And obviously this was, an easier part of the schedule, but talk about just how it is to start out 7-0, no matter who you're playing.
Sure, I mean, it's important. We got some few new players in the lineup, and we knew we had all our pitching back, to start, so we thought that was our strength, but giving these guys an opportunity to play together and get some confidence and some team chemistry is something that's very, very important.
And just talk about how even when it got close, then you guys explode in the 8th inning, how just that shows, that you guys are not going to sit around and beat this team by 1 inning when you know you can beat them by playing more.
Well, the game, it was great. I mean, Ned got in there and got it. I would have thought that had been a save situation right there, coming in with that situation right there and being able to do that, put in the pressure. EJ's not here, so he was a closer in junior college, and that was good for him to show it, because you can't expect one guy to close every game. And just the fact, of course, we got a bunch of runs there in the 8th inning. Toughest inning to a pitch is the inning after the other team scores a lot of runs, because you're sitting. It's my philosophy. So if we give up a lot of runs, it's very, very big. To me, our pitchers go out and shut them down the next inning. So it's a hard thing to do.
It's a small sample size, but it seems the situational hitting so far early on in the year has been better than at this point last season. Batting around in the bottom 8th, you just talk about the time you're hitting for the team.
Well, I mean, we're deeper and better as a team right now, I think, offensively than we were last year. So that's something that's going to help us in having our pitching back to mix with that. I feel like we have a better club. We just need to play solid throughout the season and get hot in the tournaments.
Surprised to see O'Brien finally without a hit.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like DH, I guess. It was a great opportunity to get Kennedy in there catching too, because we think he's really a good catch and throw guy. That's going to be the future of our program behind the plate.
And how about third base right now? Trace Gallo not playing today. Palmer getting his first start at third. The errors have to do something with that? Or?
No, not at all. To be honest with you, just at this point, you're trying to get some guys in the lineup and mixing it up a little bit.
And who would have closed the inning if you guys didn't close the ninth, if you guys weren't able to score as many runs as you did?
I mean, Ned was going back out there. He's our closer right now. He's our setup guy, and everybody goes back one step. So he's our closer right now if EJ's not here.
All right. Great.